Hello, I've recently been working with various clients on their websites, and I was asked a question of one of them. She was converting from Wix and had testimonials on her website, but she really didn't like having to type them out. She was getting them on Facebook, having to copy them across into Wix, and it was very time consuming. To resolve that, we made use of a platform called Endorsal, and I thought I'd share this with you. It's a really great platform if you want to speed up the publication of testimonials and manage them in a way that they look really great on your website. Before we dive into the Endorsal platform, I'd love it if you could click subscribe and maybe share this video with someone you think will benefit from the use of this platform. First, log into Endorsal. You'll be presented with your dashboard. If you've already added properties, they'll be listed at the top, or you can add new properties. Adding a website is very easy. It's just a case of filling out a few details, so like so. You'll then need to set up global tracking, and that's just a case of inserting a code. If you've got a website builder like AppDrag or Wix, you can normally go to advanced and there'll be a method of inserting the code like so. If you're using WordPress, you'll need to pop that in. I use the Google Tag Manager to insert it into WordPress sites, and that's worked absolutely fine. Once you've inserted the code, you'll need to go to the website. That will trigger the code to become active, as it will receive a request. You can then set up a subdomain, which will be used for your feedback form. So if I just jump over to another property that I've already done this on, it's feedback.nutrify.info. You have the option of setting up a subdomain, which will allow you to create a special feedback form that sits on your website. You'll need to be okay with adding CNAME values. I found that very easy. I have to say, when I've needed support, use the get in touch and Dean will reply back to you and help you get up and running very quickly. You'll also want to integrate this with your Facebook page if you have one, and your Google My Business listing if you have one. Once you connect it to something like your Facebook page, it will import the testimonials, so you can see they've got the little F to indicate where they've come from. If, as I had in this client's case, if you have existing testimonials from another source, they're just on your website, you can manually load those in. You can just pop those into a CSV file and import those. You can also set up an auto approval rule, which is if someone leaves you a testimonial greater than 4 stars, it will automatically go on the website. And you can also customize the feedback form. So here I've put the logo on and I've changed the color scheme to green. If I flip over to a different customer, you can see a different logo and a different color, and you can very easily select the theme color, and you can even add your own title and text if you want to have something other than this title and text. So what does it look like actually on the website? Well, my clients have been really happy with it. You simply pop in another code snippet and you can see it pulls through. This looks great as well on mobile. It's responsive and it's got this nice little sliding going on. You can customize the look of that. So here's a different client's website, and you can see on this one we've put more of the avatars on because this client happens to collect more Facebook testimonials, whereas the nutritional client has a lot more just text testimonials. Another really great option is to make a testimonials page, and this is the wall of love that you can configure. And you can see down here as well a little pop-up. So you've got a fear of missing out pop-up that will occasionally show itself to visiting clients. So if you've got a website, see, we're looking at testimonials, so it looks a little bit odd, but if you were having a look at a videos page, for example, and you're thinking, well, is this person for me? Then that little pop-up may just nudge you over the edge because they've been recommended. So you can see that can be completely configured in terms of what it shows, the colors. There's absolutely loads of configuration on this. So if you're doing this for your site, you can make it fit in with your brand, the look, the feel. It's a fantastically well thought out service. On the website, this is the actual website itself. So it just looks like it's part of the website. So you could send this out and ask clients to fill it out. One thing to note though, this is unfortunately unable to push the review to Facebook or to Google. You may be better off asking clients to publish a review on Facebook and then have Endorsal pull it through and publish it onto the website. There's also different widgets you can create, so if you want them to look slightly different on different pages, you can do that. And if all these integrations weren't enough, you could have a little play around with Zapier as well. So there you go, that's a very quick look at Endorsal. I think this is a really brilliant platform. very easy to use. I'm not a web developer, I'm not a hardcore coder or anything like that. I found it very easy to set up, and the support I've gained when I've asked questions has been excellent. If you've enjoyed this video, please click subscribe and make sure to share it with any of your work colleagues or friends who might benefit from the Endorsal platform. Thanks for watching. I'll see you on my next review.